Okay, so it keeps kicking me off. Hopefully y'all find me over here. So, I don't know why YouTube's been doing that lately. This is why I go live on Instagram. Hopefully you guys will find me. I got kicked off, so hopefully you guys will find me over here. Oh. So what I was doing on the last video, hey, sorry guys, I don't know why it does that. I was just about to start showing these cards again. So if it keeps kicking me off, I don't know what I'm going to do. So I might have to like just keep restarting the live because for some reason it just keeps constantly knocking me off. These are super, super awesome. I'm waiting for some of the other ones that are ready. Okay, there's Griselda. Let's start with Griselda's. All right, Stephanie, you're after Griselda. So Griselda, let's talk about this situation, and we're going to pull about on how to approach it, how to approach this situation. Oh, yeah, it kicked me off, too. It kicked me completely off. Oh, that don't go over here. Okay, so you're automatically getting told to use your intuition as you move forward in this situation. And I know that you have a lot of questions on like, what does that look like and how do I know what to do? So a lot of times when I'm working with my intuition, like today I had to decide, do I go back to the DMV and try to get my license? Because I didn't know you needed a birth certificate for that. That's new. Or do I go home? And I had to sit there for a minute and I really had to tune into myself because I didn't have my pendulum, I didn't have anything. And so this is going to be a time for you to really rely on your friendships, okay? And I'm going to say this is when you need to learn to call a friend and that situation on how to move forward. I'm going to go ahead and pull a little bit from here. What does she need to know about this situation moving forward? Yeah, I got kicked off too. So sorry. I hope I didn't lose Steve. So I have the Chief of Pipes as your overall energy, but he's coming out reversed. And so when the Chief of Pipes comes out reversed, this is somebody who's not willing to hear where you're coming from. They're not willing to engage in the way that you would like them to engage. So we're dealing with an individual who's not going to be very friendly. All right. I can send it to her later, Shantae, because I don't want to put that on here. Okay, I'll send it to you later. Is this supposed to be upright? No. So first of all, one of the setbacks that we're encountering in this situation is being stuck in the past, remembering the good old days. Part of the solution is to keep going forward. Please don't look back. Hey, Melissa. Hopefully Steve finds us. Don't look back to the good old days. Don't get stuck in nostalgia. Don't get stuck in the way, oh my gosh, I remember when this would happen and when that would happen. Because when we start doing that, we get ourselves wrapped up, and then that's when we pick up the freaking phone and we call somebody and we get our little heart stepped on because we know we shouldn't have called them in the first freaking place. The Eight of Cups reversed, right? Four of Pipes reversed. Be reversed. Okay, so I do have like a move coming in also. So I do feel like somebody might be moving. So the way to approach the situation is don't get stuck in nostalgia. Don't get stuck in the good old days, oh, the way things used to be. And this is kind of like wallowing. Wallowing is not going to be a great situation. Thank you, Mona. So do not wallow in what's going on. This is about you maintaining your honor, keeping your head up high, and doing what's best for you. The double nine at the end signifies like a move. I don't know who is moving. Is he moving? Is this a moving on? It's like moving on, moving forward, doing what you need to do, hanging out more with your friends. When you're feeling tempted to kind of fall back into that nostalgia, he was offered, then he might be moving. Moving forward that way, the thing is you're going to have to rely on your friendships. and really trusting your intuition. But I do see a move coming on. This is one of those situations to really trust your intuition. Should she check in every once in a while? Just check in every once in a while that, hey, hope all is well. And then, but nothing like, oh my God, like keep it at a friendship level, because he's not trying to hear where you're coming from at this very moment. Like, he is not trying to hear it, okay? Very imbalanced right now and not wanting to learn new skills, okay? And talking to his mother a lot. So just being aware of that energy as you move forward, trusting your intuition, really tapping into your mind's eye as you move. Thank you so much, Carol. So all reads are, for one read, it's 11-11. For two, it's 22-22. And for three, it's 33-33. Okay? Now, if you want to send me some B-Day love, you're more than welcome to. So let's move forward to Stephanie. I think I already saw Stephanie come in. And I have your question here. Thank you, Rose. Thank you for my birthday wish. How to move forward. So let's kind of go to some different cards over here. I'm going to pull these out. I'm going to pull out these karma cards, how to move forward. So we're dealing with the planet of Venus and moving forward. And right now I think Venus is in the sign of Virgo. And if we think about what Venus does in Virgo right now, like this is like really getting things organized, getting our love life organized, being practical in love, that good stuff, And you're having Venus in Taurus as a lesson, and this is not significant to your chart. This is just significant in the lesson you are learning this month, or in how to release. So you have Venus in Taurus in the 11th house as your lesson. And spiritually, it's cherish your beliefs for humanity's sakes. This is like staying true to exactly what you believe. And this is how you're going to release what no longer serves you. Enjoy the cost of your hopes and wishes. So if it might cost you a friendship, it might cost you old habits, old ways of being, release, move forward. Charm, art, and beauty are the way to use the most direct way and do it for the future. I feel like, Sebi, I've read for you so many times personally, and thank you so much. Your beautiful energy is captivating. It's captivating. Thank you. And it's like one of these things where your beauty resonates from your spirit. Like your kindness resonates. And I do believe people take that for granted at times and they abuse that. Those are the things to be releasing, those individuals in those situations. The outcome that you're going to get is the attraction of resources to maintain freedom. The freedom of guilt and the freedom of shame, right? Because sometimes you feel that if we release these people who we've known for years, what are we going to do? How are we going to handle that? Well, we're going to keep it moving, right? Pleasure from the practicality of associations. You're going to start meeting the right people. You're going to start running into people, and good times resulting from the productivity of your circle of friends. Do not be surprised if your friendship circles begin to change. It happens to us, right? Another way of releasing is focusing on what to be grateful for, focusing on your blessings, focusing on what's working, because that's going to help your heart attract more energy. So the crystal card is coming out, and I'm going to go ahead and pull a crystal card from over here to give you more. You're a natural healer. I also feel like jewelry, for some reason, like jewelry, crystals, things of that nature, are also going to help you. So let's see what crystal would help you in releasing. So I have petalite, and petalite is a very angelic stone. Hey, Blanca. And this stone helps you channel communication. This stone is going to help you channel it so that you know how to move forward. Now, this is also great for transmissions of energy, and it also helps you develop psychically and spiritually. This is going to be used to help you become a better healer. And this is also saying that you're going to be developing quicker when you have petalite near you. So part of how you're going to be releasing these things that no longer serve you, these habits, these people, these situations, is simply by saying how blessed you are, sitting in that gratitude, that place of gratitude. I'm going to say meditation, asking for revelations. And when Spirit reveals those revelations to you, guys, it could be in a vision. Stephanie, it could be in a vision. It can be in just a feeling. Sometimes I just feel them. Hi, Joanna. I feel those things in my heart, and I know that that's the truth. And so with those things coming in, Venus and Taurus in the 11th house, and Venus, rules Taurus, right? And Taurus, the energy of Taurus right now, oh, no problem. Okay, I will get to you. Let me write that down, okay? The thing about Taurus and what's going on there, where did the chat go? Let's see here. Wouldn't let me do a new job or money. Okay. Hi, Araya. She's such a cutie. Is that's how you're gonna move forward? And I almost feel like rest because I see relaxation looking at me. You're also going to be working with your mind's eye with all the purple that just came out. Just look at this, all these purples, right? So I also think that you're going to be envisioning what you want, and that's going to bring it in. Better boundaries, all right? Respect your boundaries, do them with love, and have some fun. Doing things that are fun for you, all right? Not because everybody else wants you to do them, but because you want to do them, all right? So your crystal is petalite, and if you message me on Instagram, I will send you all of this information right here with a letter from Spirit for you. All right. When I send it, I'll pull you a letter from Spirit and you can read both. All right. So that was Miss Stephanie. Is La Mama Sota here? If she's here, let me know. I have La Mama Sota and Bahama Mama and Carol. So if La Mama Sota is here, let me know. And if not, I'm going to move into Bahama Mama. Okay, I don't see her. Okay, so we're going to move into Bahama Mama. I'm going to go with your first question, where to focus. Magic suit, should I reach out to her? All right, magic suit. Am I celebrating tomorrow? We'll talk about that later. I doubt it. I have an interview actually tomorrow. And tomorrow is the day we buried my grandmother. So I will be celebrating on my altar and bringing her something special. And my celebration will include my children and probably some cupcakes. Not made by me, because not very good. Okay, so let me focus. I'm going to go with your first question on where to put your focus and energy. Where does Spirit want you to put your focus and energy? There's things that need to be released during this time. That's more than likely what's going to be happening. Thank you for the good luck. You're releasing. That is what Spirit wants you to do, is release. Look, it's release and unbound. Have a good cry. Get it all out. Release soul patterns, old contracts, things from the past. Relationships from the past, those kinds of things, thank you so much, have to be released right now. You're going through a transitional time, Shantae, and it's like if you kind of start focusing on that, look, you're a leader. And this is about taking a lot of responsibility. This is also medicine. So I know you wanted to focus on something, right? And this is like extreme, you're a healer. And I know everyone's like, how can everyone be a healer? Because that's what we came to this earth to do. We just all use different modalities. Some people go the more Western way, and so maybe they're in therapy, they're a doctor, they're a chiropractor, they're, reflexology, or maybe they're more spiritual and intuitive. But I also think of like cosmetics and makeup whenever he comes out, because I swear that's what it says in the book. It's like you work well with herbs. Let me make sure. It says, I had to do like the old people read and type. I'll be at work and they were like, I was like, hey, is that what I look like? Anyways, it talks about you're a natural healer, all right? It says take a leadership role. You have the knowledge, you have natural talents in the arts, the ability to heal and work with different energies, the gift of vision. You're bridging the worlds of earth and nature. And this is also about messages from your ancestors. So you're tapping into ancestral knowledge, all right? Okay, I will scroll back up. Let me go ahead and finish this one real quick. All right. So visit some professionals that work with mind, body, and soul, because you are going to be doing a lot of disconnecting, changing, and releasing, because you're stepping up into your next role. And I do feel like your ancestors have been talking to you. And I'm going to say what they really want you to start focusing on is your spiritual health. Your spiritual health is what's coming through, because you're changing the way that you're doing things. I know you've been changing a lot of the way that you eat and you drink and all that. And so as we're doing those kinds of things, our body metamorphosizes and it moves forward. You're moving into your role of leadership, but you have to release. I'm going to pull a little bit on that release, and then I'll go into your second question. Yes, growing and glowing. I always think of like cosmetics and stuff when I see him. I don't know why I do. I always think it's about cosmetics. Let's see what we got right here. Let's see who needs to be here. Okay. Okay, so some things that need to be released. I have a gentleman here whose cup is reversed, and a woman who's kind of keeping note and things, writing stuff down. I'm going to say, stop looking at all the things that you don't have, all the things that aren't working for you. Don't take note of those things. Start looking at what's working for you. This individual, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, possibly, but this individual, what this individual does is they come and they ask for shit and they don't do nothing for you. They got to go. That they don't matter. They're not going to give you what you want. It's just time to release that party in your head that tells you, oh, you know, you got to do the spiritual thing. You got to do the right thing, or like they say, the Christian thing, and turn the other cheek. No, you need to protect and defend your space, your time, your energy, your money. You don't have that meeting in your head is cancel, alternate, delete, that little thing. And go pursue what makes you happy. Releasing these individuals that remind you of your shortcomings and where you're falling off and all this stuff, they got to go. We don't have time for that. Like, our life is short. Look, and then we have Cosmos at the bottom. It's Jesus right here. In this deck, this is Jesus. Jesus is coming through and saying, yes, you can release them. You are moving forward. So that is what they want you to focus on, is releasing those relationships that keep reminding you of things that no longer serve you. Okay, so I'm going to move to your second question. Where did this go? This goes here. Your second question, I'm going to pull, let's see, it's about relocation. Let's see what she needs to know about relocation. Let's go with this deck. To be really kind to yourself during this time as you're thinking about relocation. Really thinking about how you want to move forward. Vision quest. This is like pull back, seeing things from a different perspective. This is a big change coming through. I'm going to use this deck right here. What does she need to know about situation? What does she need to know about the move? Really? Watch out. I got to watch out so I don't knock everything over. Okay. I don't think you have anything to worry about. I do believe that the help is on the way. There is a King of Cups, not the Prince. No, we're dealing with a king, baby. We're dealing with somebody who's worth it, okay? Okay, situation number one, situation number two, situation number three. So you remember how you sent them to me, and if not, it was number three. You choose number three, having that trust. So what the universe is trying to tell you right now is tenderness and vision quest. Speak gently to yourself. Cherish the child within you, all right? And vision quest is about really holding it in your mind's eye. The universe is saying help is on the way, okay? Help is coming with the King of Cups, baby. And you see how he's paddling and he's leaving someplace. He's going over water. Remember that song? I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. Like, I feel like he's going to move hell or high water. I think that's how they say it. I'm going to move hell or high water to get you here. Because, baby, I hope you're ready for some more little Shantays because there is a pregnancy. All right? There is a pregnancy because there's a vision, a quest. And you get vision quest twice. And I love when cards do this from 2 different decks. I'm telling you, you're going on that thing you've been envisioning. That's the answer for you because I think that was the question. Is it what I've been seeing? Yes, it is. Because there's a new beginning for you. And this is the Ace of Pentacles coming in for you. So it's situation number 3. All right? Now, I still don't know if La Mamasota's here or not. Might have to send her hers. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, you're so welcome. Okay, so I have Carol S., right? Carol S., and she wants to know about her new job and her and new money. All right, so let's look at this really quick. Let's look at career. I want to look at your career, Carol. Hi, Katya. How are you? Let's see how to get some assistance with career. What's going on with career for Carol? Voice of truth. This is Joan of Arc. So stand strong and focus on your purpose and release the fear of persecution and speaking your truth. I believe when it comes to your new job or your new career path, that this isn't going to be a place where you're going to be able to speak your mind and speak up for exactly who you are. This is not, and this is also like, you know how she still has the armor on, but she's not like, oh, this is like, it's okay. It's okay to show your face. It's okay to speak your truth. But I thought I had lipstick on too. Thank you for, yeah. And, but you'll be able to speak. Like, I don't know if like at the last place, they didn't let me talk or whatever. I hate when people do that, you know, like everything you do is wrong or everything you say is wrong. Ugh. Make you feel all self-conscious and stuff. I hate that. Upright, upright, upright. I'm using the Byzantine deck. Should this be upright? Should this be upright? Should this be upright? Okay, so let me see if this is your energy. Is this her energy coming in? Yes. Okay, so I do believe you do have an offer coming in when it comes to work because you have the Ace of Cups coming through. This is the Holy Grail. This is coming in. Somebody has their eye on you as far as like, we could really work this out. This is the 7 of Pentacles. They see that you're going to be able to grow within the company. And this is coming in as your energy. It's just like you don't really have to work that hard at it. It's just about being there. And what's interesting is they both have their swords, right? They're both having their swords, but they're both pointed down, meaning like you don't have to go out fighting for anything. It's going to fall on your lap. All right? Now, a way to work with this energy is stop getting hung up. This is just like surrender to the situation, be open to the offers that are coming in, as opposed to always looking at like, oh my gosh, it's never going to happen. It'll happen. So I did a video not too long ago about quantum jumping. If you look up my name and look up quantum jumping, it'll explain it. But it's where you do the 2-cup trick so that you can help manifest and envision what you want. And if you don't find my video, there's tons of videos on YouTube that you can be looking at. I do have a move coming in for you because I have these 2 9s. However, once you stop persecuting yourself or blaming yourself for something because you feel so attacked because it's not coming, that 9 of Pentacles is coming in. So with that energy, there's also a possible move, okay? Hi. There is a possible move for you. Yes. So don't get hung up on the situation. Don't get hung up on beating yourself up. The finances are going to improve with the 9 of Pentacles coming through for you. The new position that you're looking for is probably going to be one with communication because I'm getting like a lot of like air sign kind of energy coming in. And it's going to be okay to speak your mind wherever you go. They have their eye on you. Okay? This happens soon. This is going to be happening soon in the next 3 months. Like within the next 3 months. Okay? So let's look at your finances. Carol, are you with me? Okay, there you are. I want to see you come through, girl. I want you to start listening to, well, I'm not going to tell you what I want you to do. These are options. I like to listen to mantras a lot to like kind of when I'm in that negative state of mind of like, oh shit, it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. Because those thoughts are strong when we're trying to manifest, right? And so I'll just put on a mantra and it's like, after a while I'm humming and I'm singing along. And I'm actually doing like things with Ganesh and I forget the other ones that I'm doing. I do a lot with Lakshmi. And they're for prosperity, okay? And so inviting that energy in for you will also help. How can she assist with the money? New money, new money. Oh, the pomegranate. Okay, so you're getting holly, which is celebrating your inner child. Live, laugh, and love, right? Have some fun. You need to lighten up when it comes to money. You know, lighten up. Enjoy yourself. I know, me too. I have like this whole nighttime meditation to kind of help me out even when I'm sleeping. I've been waking up with some crazy dreams. Like, why did I dream that? You dreamt it because you're crazy. No, I'm just playing. Tree of life. I want to say feng shui. You need a money tree. You need to have some money rituals. You need to do things to bring in more money for yourself. And I'm going to say utilizing these. Yes, ma'am, I sure am. Utilizing the energy of the moon. New moon, new me. Full moon, release. You know, those kinds of things so that you're using the universe's energy to manifest those things you desire. And the pomegranate is coming out for you. And the pomegranate signifies money, baby. Finances are coming. It says seeds of your inner desires are coming to fruition. So with that coming out and with this tree of life coming out, this always makes me think of Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius energy is like late November, early December. I feel by then you will be putting in some better roots and things are going to be growing, okay? You know, sometimes when money's been tight, you get like a month or two, you have to like recover, and then you start feeling like you're above water, okay? So it says create strong foundations to support future goals and aspirations. Do not compromise too much, and if you've been concerned about family issues when this card comes out, it means that they're going to be going away. All right, so let me get that one for you, Carol. Hopefully that helped you out. And I got a yes. Oh, yay! Back to school. Girl, oh my, school be getting me. I'm not even gonna lie. So I had Carol's come through, and then I wrote down magic suit. Magic suit, are you here? Should I reach out? Should magic suit reach out? Can you show magic? I'm going to try to get it right in the middle, okay? So can you show magic suit a yes? I get a yes. This is yes, okay? Show him no. And there's your no, okay? Should he reach out? It's a yes, okay? You need to reach out. It's probably waiting for you. All right? Should he stay with his company? I'm getting yes to both of them, but let's go ahead and pull out like how to approach the situation with this lucky woman magic suit. I like the name, magic suit. Magic suit. Ooh, what you got going on over there in that magic suit? Don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. Let me stop you. I don't think I've had you on one of my lives before. I make a lot of jokes, guys. I don't mean anything by them. Just likes to have fun. It's just me drinking my tea. That's it. All right. She said I needed that. Happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday. Thank you. And good night. Thank you, Carol, for hanging out with us. Okay, let's see what's going on with this beautiful young lady. Okay. Where are my other cards? I want to use my other cards here. You know what? Let's play. Let's have some fun. Make you fun. I love doing these kinds of reads because I get to connect with so many different people. Like people that I haven't really ever connected with. Okay, so first off, before I start pulling the tarot for you, oh, there's a damn deck right in front of me. I have guidance coming in for you. And what's interesting about this card is like you need to ask for guidance. I almost feel like asking for help is going to be one of those good things for you. This is hashtag Eve. It's more of a serious thing I'm afraid to reach out about. You need guidance. Okay, you need guidance, asking for guidance. You have Lord Shiva coming in. It's rise up. Steps are being taken. Dance with the universe. This is about transcendence. So in order for you to move forward and try to move up, oh, hashtag Eve, how are you? These kinds of things, I feel like by the new moon, which is coming at the end of the month, right? There's a new moon in Virgo coming in. That's going to be the time to move in and say something. Now, I have serenity showing up for you. This is the dove. This is for me is like a peaceful time. However, you need to slow down. It says pause and breathe. So before you reach out, seeking the guidance that you need. And you know, what's interesting is like, I feel like it's guidance from an older individual. All right. And I like the way he has his hand like this, like he's almost saying like, wait to the new moon, then it's going to change. The situation changes. Okay. The dove is coming in because it's coming in as a peace offering. Let's see. This deck. I knew it was this deck. This you need to know about reaching out. Magic suit. I like your name. How'd you come with that name, girl? Magic suit. I got the magic suit. Okay, so I have the Queen of Wands coming in, and she does not want to see the injustice. So there was a big injustice that occurred, okay? And I feel like the Queen of Wands, this could be significant to Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or this, let me see if this energy is you. This is you. So you're coming out as the Queen of Wands. So I feel like you're in control of this situation. Then I have the Queen of Pentacles right behind you. So I have two females, okay? And in this situation, there was an issue, like things kind of fell apart. I don't know who he is, but he's coming in, or it was over money. It was an injustice, but it's time to face the injustice, okay? So let's see what else is going on here. I'm going to pull 3 cards for guidance with you. I actually want to see who this older person is. Okay. Okay, with the 10 of Wands being reversed, this is oppression. This is letting things fall off your back, getting rid of the pressure. There's no success right now, and I feel like somebody's watching from the outside. This could be significant if somebody's like being very gossipy because there's like too many parties involved, okay? And then with the 7 of Cups coming out, I'm going to say be very careful as you pursue this because there's a lot of stuff you're not going to be aware of, okay? Then I have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy of a younger woman. Let me make sure if this is your energy. Oh, this is her energy. No. Will this person help? There's going to be a person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type energy. Someone's very good at communication is going to come in to assist, okay? And then I have the 10 of Wands reversed and the Empress upright. So I feel like this is motherly energy, maybe going towards someone who is like big mama energy, okay? Someone who's going to give you like the truth. You know, sometimes you be going to people and they be telling you exactly what you want to hear, but you're like, wait a minute, I don't know if I can really do that because you just telling me that because you're my friend? Okay. The universe reversed. There's going to be an ending that isn't favorable, okay? But a decision has to be made. A lot of outside conflict, okay? Over a young man or an individual who is unable to make a decision, all right? It's going to come after a vacation or after somebody went on vacation because even the 4 of Wands was, the 4 of Arrows was reversed. So in approaching the situation on whether to reach out, yes, but you kind of have to have some guidance. I'm going to say from an elder. All right. There was some outside involvement. There's a lot of outside conflict. I do feel like the person who kind of spilled the beans is going to be, the light's going to shine on them. They're going to find out. So as you approach this with love, serenity, taking your time, moving very slowly. And I'm going to say, wait until the new moon. All right. Wait till that Virgo new moon, because it's going to harness in a lot of beautiful energy. All right. Now, you wanted to know if you're supposed to stay with your company. Should she stay with her company? I get a yes to staying with the company. So let's see like what that is about. Progress. Be willing to make mistakes. So I think you're going to learn a lot from being with this company. It's going to help you grow. It's going to help you find kind of like, maybe you made a mistake, maybe somebody else did, but you're going to learn from them. Okay? There's something about you're going to learn. I hear them getting ready for that. They're like, oh. We need to purify. It's time to clean things up. I also feel like this is like the money frog kind of looking at you. Y'all ever seen those Chinese money frogs and you put the coin in their mouth? You should get one for your house. It's great for feng shui. Now, with this frog coming in, this is like clear out the clutter in order to make progress. So I'm going to say clear out the office, get you some Katia angel rings. Angel Wings has some good spray. Spray the office, spray yourself, kind of keeping yourself clear of all the gossip that's more than likely going on. Okay, I'm going to go with this deck. It's an illusion. I think whatever's going on, it's like you still need more information before you make a decision. All right. This is my Labyrinth card. This makes me think of David Bowie. Y'all remember that movie, The Labyrinth, when they take the baby or whatever? It's like a 1980s movie. Yeah, I'm old. It's okay. And it's an illusion. It's an illusion that if you leave, things are going to improve. Okay. It's telling you you're going to make progress. Charge forward. Be willing to make those mistakes. Clear out that clutter, clear out the mind stuff, and move forward. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple of cards for you. Empress energy. Okay. You've kind of lost your passion for whatever you're doing. You kind of feel like, damn, I'm not happy. It's not working for me. Do you have a spirit guide coming through kind of saying, you know what? Get a little bit grounded before you make this decision. You have Archangel Meikle coming in. It's just time to kind of clear it out. I would say even a good meditation to kind of do a mind, like kind of cutting the cobwebs of like everything that's making you feel like you're not good enough or this isn't going to where you're going to grow, because you can grow here, because this place is going to lead to security. All right. So yes, stay. I got too much stuff going on over here. And I'm like so scared to knock over the fire over there that's burnt. You're welcome. Okay, let me see. Who did I miss up here? Okay, magic suit. Okay. Okay. Magic suit. Okay, hi, Joanna, you're next. Please help me. I don't know how to help my son, Mario. He has changed a lot in my way. Okay, so first off, it sounds like Mario is going through transitions, right? And I don't know about you, but this energetic field that we've been in lately has been really intense. So I am also an advocate for mental health because of what I do for a living. I work in a school as a guidance, supportive guidance. You know, I can't call myself certain things because I don't want it to come out the wrong way. And mental health is extremely important. So when in doubt, go get him checked out, okay? Go make sure that we're eating the right foods. Then pay attention to what he's eating. Pay attention to his sleep cycles. Pay attention to the mood swings. Pay attention to his triggers. It's almost like you're evaluating him, and then he gets bored because it's almost like the whole building of it is exciting for him. So he has to keep that childlike faith, that love for what he's doing, and those unexpected changes are what kind of are going to keep him going. So will his business be successful? And I get a yes to the business being successful. Okay, so I'm going to look at love life. And I'm not reading the comments. I'm really sorry because I don't want to mess up and miss what is going on. Miss who's next. All right, unconditional love. Okay, all right. You're going to learn that. Unfortunately, sometimes I feel like you're really mean to yourself. So you need to understand you're good love. CM, you're good love. You're going to be abundant in love. You're going to be abundant in work. Everything is coming to you in abundance. This unconditional love is what I feel is like really drawing and pulling and healing that motherly wound or something that's going on there. But you're going to be provided for in love, like, and with money. Like, it's coming through for you. Share your voice. You need to go out. You need to be seen. You need to make everything good. It says, come out of the cave. Come out, go out, enjoy yourself, love yourself unconditionally. And you have all these people popping out for you. So, let's see here. Lots of blue, so I feel like you're really working with your throat chakra. Just be upright. Should this be upright? Thank God, it's the worst card. Just be upright. Okay, so I kind of feel like being aware that someone might come in. You got your heart kind of like, okay, it really hurts. However, pay attention to that because that's going to heal. It's past. That's not going to happen. And you have new energy coming in. I think the person that's coming in for you is going to be very artsy, okay, into music, into acting, into playing. Very dramatic, very, very dramatic, okay, and a possible air sign. Okay. So I have Yasmale Carballo. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I answered that question. Let me see. Where did it go? Mona, that was for CM. I'm so sorry. What time is it at? It's at 50:08. So write that down, and when the replay comes, it'll be at like, girl, I done did your whole read. Like I just did your whole read, love bug. When you go to the playback, it'll be up close to 50:08, okay? I'm so sorry. It's really hard for me to like read these messages. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Okay? Hi, mommy. I'm so sorry. DM me. I will also send him a picture of a letter from Spirit. But just remind me, okay? Just remind me because you know I'll be forgetting a lot. So send me a DM and say, hey, CM needs a letter from Spirit for his stuff, okay? And then I'll remember who he is, and then I'll send him a letter from Spirit. I would pull it now, but then I'd be reading and you'll be like, what? And I'm sorry about YouTube buffering, y'all. YouTube has really been doing some really messed up stuff, and that's why I don't really come on here very much anymore. Okay, I am going back up to Yasmale. Yasmale, and then I'll get to your cousin's questions. What's coming up? You keep feeling like something's coming up. Well, trust that feeling. I like your name. Let's see what's coming. I'm coming up. I want to. Girl, they're telling you to relax. Sit down and relax. To learn. Sit yourself down. Learn to be lazy. Learn to do nothing. We think it's called doing nothing, but what that really is allowing your mind to work. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. Look at that. Let's see. Okay, let's see what's going on. Should this card be reversed? Should this be upright, upright. Let's be upright. Okay. Trust your intuition, though, because I'm getting that very strongly. But while you know that something's coming up, what it's trying to tell you to do is have some fun. So I don't know who this King of Wands reversed is, but this is the reason why you really needed the read. So I want to pull on this individual's energy. This individual can't even see where they're coming from. Like they're very passionate. They only want what they want. They don't care what anybody else wants. And it's telling you to kind of relax. Like, don't let this individual really mess with your head like that. Okay? You're very indecisive about what you need to do. And it's telling you if you rest, there's going to be huge transformation because there's a butterfly in that relaxation picture. Four of Wands, celebration. Ace of Pentacles, Temperance, King of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Lovers. Okay, I don't know if you are in a love triangle or what, Yasmale. What? Oh, girl, you got your leotard on. I love it. I love it. Okay, go do ballerina stuff. King of Cups, right? So you have, hey, baby, how you doing? The King of Cups is coming on, and I feel like there's an offer. Don't get it twisted if you got two people in the mix, okay? Because one got some good loving body rocking knocking boots, but he ain't got nothing else to offer you. There's a new beginning, and if you wait and you plant the seed, look, the seed turns into the tree, and the tree is the King of Cups. And I almost feel like this is the energy that you really need. Don't be impatient, okay? This is like waiting for things to happen. Then you have a spirit guide coming in, kind of telling you to relax. I feel like it's Rada. Yep. So you have married. My husband is very selfish. Well, then you might be getting a promotion at work, okay? Because two kings are significant to recognition. Rada is coming in. There's a part of like a lost part of yourself that you need to find again. Experience relationship harmony and healing. So I do feel like there's some relationship healing that needs to go on, and it's going to happen through relaxation and having fun, okay? Now, the advice is learning to find balance. So I don't know if we're working too much or what's going on, but we have to find some balance as we move forward because there's going to be a major decision, all right? Because that's the Judgment card. So when I see the 22 right next to each other and I have the Four of Wands, there's a judgment about making the marriage. Okay, well, when I'll leave this up and you can go back and re-listen to it, okay? Because I don't even remember. I don't really remember. Okay. So I have here the Four of Wands with the Lovers, okay? And then I have like transformation with Death. So I do feel like there's going to be some healing. Sexual healing. That's what I kind of pick up. But the Judgment is about marriage. It's about the foundation. But it's like the right decision is to go through major transformations, okay? I mean, we want to get a little X-rated. I'm just playing. I don't mind. You can do tarot for the bedroom, girl. There is going to be a major decision. There needs to be balance, though. I think you're not having enough fun in your relationship, and that could be just even going out and having fun. Boundaries are needed. Boundaries are needed, and I'm going to say, oh, I love it. You look like a 1980s. Okay, disco. All right. Boundaries are going to be needed as you move forward, okay? And I almost want to say, like, don't let too many of your family members know what's going on either. Whatever it is, you handle that and you move forward. But I do feel like you're coming to a decision about your marriage. It looks like it's going to get stronger, okay? And the way that your guides are saying to do it is learn to relax and have some fun. And I'm going to show you the picture where it says play, celebrate, and don't be so serious. Girl, look at what she's doing. She is like, I'm going to stay in the hot tub of a martini, having a good time, okay? This is about you having fun again. Okay. Oh, Virgo. Yeah, okay. Virgo, Venus is in your sign. Y'all need to spice it up, okay? Spice it up. And that's where the thing is about the relaxation is, yeah, he is being a jerk because he is only seeing things his way. But plant those seeds. Plant those seeds. It'll grow into the tree, and he will develop back into that man that you met, that King of Cups, okay? Yes. He needs help on that. There has to be balance. There has to be a work-life, love balance, going out, those kinds of things. And we need some very healthy boundaries. Also learning to say no. All right. Yay, we getting there. If this cuts off, guys, I will leave this up so that you can go back and find the replay. Joanna, your replay will be before 50:08, okay? Because it was right before Mona's. Hello, Saeed. Okay, Shantae's cousin. Will she make a drastic change or impact in the company? Should I stay in the current relationship or take a chance to start all over? Okay. Stay with the company. Can you show Shantae's cousin a yes? Can you show her a no? Should she stay with this company? Is she going to make big changes there? Yes. She's going to make a very good impression there. She's going to be very successful there. Harmony. I feel like, yeah, she is going to blend. She's going to be making beautiful, beautiful music, baby. This is going to be like her time to shine. I feel like she's going to stand out, that she's going to make great partnerships and relationships there. Bam, goals. Set a goal, write it down, and release the outcome. Yes, this is going to be a good time for her. Tell her the small steps will make the big difference in this. There is going to be success. Things are going to be good where she's at. Now I'm going to look at should she stay in this relationship? Should she stay in the current relationship? I get a no. Should she pursue something? And I get a yes to pursuing something new. So let's kind of see like what's going on with this current relationship. What's going on for her? She needs to be patient. And when this is like, be willing to pass up good for great. Okay? Like it's an okay relationship. Like, you know, but she's kind of settling in this relationship. And there's something better coming. But we get very impatient. We're afraid to be alone. We're afraid to be alone. It happens, Okay, let me move the chat. Okay. All right. Ooh, tell your cousin. Tell your cousin. New skills will be learned in this relationship. She is going to be starting a new relationship. I also have the Queen of Pentacles coming out. And in this Queen of Pentacles, this is very Capricorn energy. And this is the Capricorn God. And this is basically like within the next 6 months, something better is coming. 6 of Cups. There's a little bit of an injustice that's going to be taking place. So let's kind of talk about that a little bit. She's going to get tired of spinning her wheels with this individual who doesn't want to learn new skills, or this relationship that really isn't moving and going anywhere right now, right? It's not moving. It's not going. There's too much outside conflict in this relationship. I also see something about court, maybe. She needs to be like the queen of... Okay, I will get to that. The Queen of Wands is coming in, and she's kind of saying there's going to be a huge transformation in love, right? And the reason why I say that is like she saw an injustice, and she's not gonna stand for it. 2 queens in the read. I have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. They're both boss hogs. They're both upright. Things are going to be going good. She's going to have the support of friends. This is also like good people talk, like a lot of good talk about her at work. And she's going to get that 6 of Cups that she's been dreaming of. Release the relationship whenever she's ready, because, this card sums that all up. Be patient, but willing to pass up good for great. Hello, great relationship. All right. All right, let's see. Where did I leave off? Babylonian, look at what happens when spirit speaks through you. You don't even remember the message. I know. You know, like sometimes people will be like, you remember that read you did for me? And I'm like, which one? You know, because like some I do remember really strong, and then others I'm like, the hell did I just say? You know, and there's times that like when I'm doing a read, like I feel like when we're in connection, and it's like a full on session, there's so much said in a session with me that I don't remember. You know, like I try, but I don't remember. Okay. Yes, I did the one for the significant other. Okay, calm my Virgo. Okay, so you know, it's funny that you said Virgo, right? I'm friends with a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, thank you, Shantae. You are just as gorgeous, my beautiful friend. Virgos must be feeling a lot of tension right now. You're going to have a lot of planets in your sign or in your house. You know, like being your sun sign. And it can cause a little bit of nervous tension. And Virgos, y'all have a tendency to analyze a lot, right? That's a good thing. Like, we need Virgos. We need the Virgos to carry the wet wipes and fucking, what's it called? Hand sanitizer. My friend always has that stuff for me. You know, we need you guys to plan and pull the planner out and tell us when we got things to do. Use those energies for good. Like, don't beat yourself up with them, but use them to propel yourself to the next level. So, career, please, hypnotherapy or counseling, both. Okay? I get a yes to hypnotherapy. Okay. Counseling. Within, I get a yes to counseling. I kind of feel like you can use both of them. I have my master's in marriage and family therapy or psychology, however you want to look at it. Granted, I don't have my license because I didn't want to do the whole licensure. I did take the test. I passed the test. But I got pregnant with my daughter, and I didn't have time or the money to go get my license. However, I love having that knowledge of therapy and the therapeutic process and diagnostics and all those kinds of things, being able to diagnose those things. And that's one thing about mental health is as we propel ourselves to this next future, people are going to start realizing the importance of taking care of yourself mentally. Self-care is very important, guys. Just getting enough sleep makes such a difference. The biorhythms, the theta waves, all those things are crucial for our body to heal itself. Sleep is necessary. Drinking water is necessary. Those kinds of things. So let's see. I'm going to have hypnotherapy and I'm going to have counseling, even though they're both a yes. Good night, La Bruja. Thank you for coming by. So hypnotherapy is telling you to trust your decision, march to the beat of your own heart. I almost feel like you could even create your own form of a therapeutic process or a therapeutic way of doing it, where you're incorporating the hypnotherapy in your sessions, and in your sessions you're able to process what came out. Okay, I've had a huge dream of wanting to do regression therapy with past life readings to help us conquer issues, and I do that with some of my clients. I do a lot of different things that I don't talk about on YouTube or on Instagram because they're very private and personal that I have with my clients, that I don't share those things. But I do a lot of the therapeutic process as far as like, what is the one and I love narrative therapy. That's my favorite. And so trust what you're doing because your intent, focus your energy. There's amazing, strong power in that of counseling, okay? Remember, you can always do your own spin on everything. It's your turn, girl. Go get it. Get it. Damn. All I'm going to say is damn. Upright, and upright. Okay, they're all majors. So I'm going to say, like, this is your path. This is where you're supposed to be. So in this deck, this is justice. This is Nanshe. Nanshe shows up. She's the one who fights for the weak. the orphans, those who can't get what they need. And she's there to propel like for the larger, the greater good. This is the social worker card in my deck. What she's saying is you're making the right decision. This is your path. It's coming for you. I also want to tell you, really tap into your solar plexus energy because she's covered in yellow. She's draped in gold. She's feeling herself. She knows her power, right? And this is going to cause transformation. I'm getting really excited. I'm sorry. Like, I'm getting really excited. This causes transformation for you. Like, it's going to completely change your entire life. And you're also going to be changing other people's lives because it's a damn dirty victory. And this is the Chariot. And the Chariot in this deck is significant to things of science. This is a scientific thing that's going to come in, but you're going to be able to harness and use it with your trust and your intent in yourself. Put your focus into you because this is your time, okay? And as you're going through this process, one thing that I did when I was going through grad school is I was going through a divorce and I was going through my spiritual awakening. I documented it all for myself. I have like books on my computer and everything that I wrote for myself of my transition, because as you're healing and as you're learning about the modalities of healing, you're going to find what works, because if it worked for you, it's going to work for someone else. So yes, follow your passions. Follow your passions. It's coming. Make that decision. All right. You are creating something beautiful for yourself and for your family. So yes, I would say get your counseling, but also you can also go into the hypnotherapy. I think my professor, he did both, and he specialized in eating disorders, and he would use the hypnotherapy with eating disorders. Absolutely I love that man. He's amazing. Okay, I think that's it, and I've been talking for over an hour. Congratulations. Keep us updated, okay? Keep us updated. I did my studies at Our Lady of the Lake University. I absolutely love that program. They have an awesome program here in Houston, Texas, and I just love it. I could talk therapy for hours, and people would. Okay, so I think it is kicking me off because I've been on here for a long time, and my daughter is coming out and telling me, I can see you. They think it's hilarious that they can see me on there. So guys, thank you so much for your love and for your well wishes for my birthday. Oh, wait, she wants to say hi. Oh, you lurk, Kiona. Look, I have my little Boo Bear. She's going to bed. Yeah, they should be going to bed. So, hello, Nancy. With this, I'm going to close. Thank you so much for all of this. I am done for the night. Unless you, this is Kiona. Kiona's amazing. They just pull a special for Kiona. Oh, Kiona. Unconditional love. I'm going to say that this is your love for everybody. Like when you say you love someone, Kiona, you sincerely do love them. Take a risk on those passions. There's a childhood dream that needs to come back to life. Let your passions take flight. I feel like you're going to be nurturing a lot of like youngins, okay? Thank you, Jasmine. You're going to be nurturing, and I don't want to think of like children. I feel like this is like the spiritual community, right? Who they're new at this. And because this is what you did for me. And you nurtured me and you helped me kind of come out of my shell and see my worth and see who I am. And I feel like you're going to be doing that for a lot of people out here. The blue on here makes me think very Yemaye energy, goddess energy, but it also makes me think of the Virgin Mary for some reason. I just kind of feel like you are like a gift to us all. Take a risk on your passions. Just go for it. Do what it is what's really driving you. Didn't I say the Virgin Mary? Guess who just popped out? The Virgin Mary, Mother Mary is coming out. This is you. This is you choosing peace. There's also a lot of, I would say, womb healing. I think you're going to be helping people with womb healing and relationships with their mothers. And it's something that's been calling you. There's also this thing about don't worry about having to be right. Choose peace and move forward. But take a chance. Go for it. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. Kiona is amazing. Her heart is so wonderful. Everything she does for her tribe and for her community and for everybody. but she nurtures so many people. And I feel like, you know, a lot of people kind of tie a lot of the deities and a lot of our motherly heavenly beings, but I'm telling you, you have goddess mother energy around you, and they're kind of pushing you to really pursue what your passions are. There is something about womb healing. It's coming, and you're going to do awesome at it. And I think it's going to be like an intergenerational healing where you're going to be teaching people about breaking generational curses. You're going to be teaching people about how to heal their wounds and then heal their families and heal others for generations to come. And it's a passion that you have, and it's time to take a risk and go for it. And you've had this since you were a child, and what you're going to see is more feathers. That's how they're going to talk to you, because here we have the dove flying out, and then here she has these beautiful feathers right here. So that's what I get for you, sunshine. Thank you for stopping by. I love you, Keona. So guys, I'm going to log off for the night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Sending nothing but hugs and love your ways. I love you, Keona. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You guys, tomorrow I'll be turning 39. If you want to send some birthday love, go ahead, send it. I'll be so thankful for it. I love you guys. Thank you, Magic Suit. And if I missed your question, email me or DM me, and I will make sure that I send it to you. All right? Have a beautiful, beautiful evening, guys. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much, Nancy, for all your support. I'm sorry that my other video got cut off. All right, guys. I look 20. I wish I looked 20. It's okay. One day I'll go get some work done. But you guys take care. Y'all have a beautiful night.